Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here, New Jersey Exposed. Today is Sunday, January 14th, 2024. Time is 10:29 a.m. and the temperature outside is 37 degrees here in New Jersey. But we got sunshine and I'll take it. All right, so here we go. Another disgusting story of these sexual predators with badges and guns. There's not a week goes by that we don't have either a cop raping a woman or a cop involved in some kind of child exploitation, particularly child pornography. So, this was reported on January 11th, 2024. This is reported on ABC27.com. Steelton Borough police officer suspended after rape charge. And let's see if we can get his picture up there. Give me a second here, we'll get it. There it is. So there he is. That's the officer right there. And I put this stories on my Facebook page, Gunnison and Undercover, so you can get it there. All right, let's find out what he did because it's pretty disgusting. But I have something else to say about not just him. This is out of Dauphin County, PA. An officer with the Steelton Borough Police Department has been suspended from his duties after being charged with rape. Now again, you people should go right to Steelton County to the Steelton Borough Police Department. Go to their Facebook page and express yourself. Don't just sit here and listen to me babble and read the story and say, oh, that's disgusting, and then go back to watching your Fox News or whatever it is you're doing. According to the charges filed by state police in Lycans, Justin Hain, 38 of Lycans, allegedly raped a woman as she was breastfeeding her child on Wednesday, January 10th. Dauphin County District Attorney Francis Charles confirmed to ABC 27 News that Hain works for the Steelton Borough Police. Hain has been with the police department less than 2 months, so he's a new guy. Boy, what a dumbass, huh? What a dumbass. The best paying job you'll ever have in your life, and you just screwed it all up. And I don't get it with this raping through cops. Why they rape women? I know, just for a fact, from all the cops that I know that I'm friends with, now it's a handful of them that I know, they're all retired for the most part. And they tell me about the stories when I mention badge money. They all smile and giggle or chuckle because there's a certain element of females out there when they see a cop, a guy in a uniform and a badge and a gun, it's like they're sliding off their seats. They're getting so slippery. They can't get to these guys fast enough. So I understand why you have to rape somebody when you got females out there they're breaking the door down to get to you. All right, so listen, there's always a disclaimer in these stories. In any field, there are going to be people who commit grievous offenses, Charles said. Yeah, well, I want to say these egregious things are really happening quite a lot in the law enforcement community. It's always the same thing. It's either raping a woman, some child sexual exploitation thing, they're lying on a report, they're beating somebody up, they're driving drunk. These are the stories we hear all the time. When that occurs, we need to take action very, very quickly to ensure they are not continuing to carry a gun, carry a badge, and potentially abuse their power. How about you not make sweetheart deals with them? See, this is the thing. They talk a good game. Oh, we don't agree with this, and we're going to act swiftly, and we're going to this, and we're going to that. Yeah, and then when it comes time to go to court, you hit them up with all these charges, and you make a plea deal. And then the guy gets off on... I don't know, 1 year, 5 years of probation or something. Maybe gets a year in a pokey. And it's like, it's bullshit. Because if it was you and I, they'd throw us in jail for 20 years and there'd be no parole. Troopers say in the criminal complaint that the woman told them when she got out of the shower with a towel on and was with her child, Hain came out of his bedroom with a weird grin and she told him not to touch her. So, there's some questions here. They're not being explained. So he says he came out of his bedroom. So is this guy living with this woman, renting a room or something with her? He's got some kind of friendly relationship with her, and she feels comfortable enough to come out after a shower with just a towel wrapped around her with a kid, and then she's going to breastfeed the kid with her boobs hanging out, and this guy's there. So I think there's more to this story. I'm not saying the cop is innocent here. I'm saying the cop should never have done what he did, but her behavior has something to do with this. And there's more to the story, and they're not telling us, First of all, ladies, you don't come out of a shower and a towel, getting ready to breastfeed your baby with another man there that you don't have a sexual relationship with. She set up, she is guilty of her actions, her bad behavior. I'm not saying she was criminal. What I'm saying is she was inappropriate in her attire. That's what I'm saying. You're going to take a shower, you put on your robe or whatever, you take your baby and you go in the bedroom and you breastfeed the baby there. And why is this guy living with her? Oh, I know. She thought she could trust him. She probably couldn't pay all the rent, and he said, "Oh, I'll help you out, baby." And this is his way of getting his foot in the door to get in her pants. Troopers say in the criminal complaint that the woman told him when she got out of the shower with a towel and was with her child, Hayne came out with a weird grin. Hayne, the criminal complaint states, removed the towel and pinned her to the couch and allegedly raped her. Where was the baby when this was all going on? The woman said to the police that she told Hayne to stop and hit him multiple times. She also told investigators that at one point Hayne pushed her head into the couch and she was not able to move. After the assault, the woman waited until Hayne went to work, then was able to go to a friend's home and call police. So this woman, despite her inappropriateness, did the right thing. As soon as she was able to, she went to a neighbor's and called the police, and hopefully there's some DNA evidence to get him in trouble. The bravery of the victim is imperative and is remarkable. Charles says she did a phenomenal job in bringing about justice so that someone else won't be victimized. Later in the day, the complaint states that the woman called Hayne, which was recorded by the police. Oh, this guy isn't too smart. Here's a better picture of him. He's not too smart, people. Look at him. Who signed off on this idiot? Later today, the complaint states the woman called Hayne, which was recorded by the police, to confront him about the alleged sexual assault, and Hayne admitted to raping her. So this guy's a real psychopath. He is a dangerous sexual predator. My question now, who else has he done this to? I got a feeling there's going to be some more women come forward. I didn't intentionally rape you, Hayne is quoted saying to the woman during the phone call. Trooper said in the complaint. He also repeatedly apologized. Well, he apologized after he discharged his DNA, if you know what I mean. All of a sudden, we all know that, guys have two brains. The brain before and the brain after. Steelton Mayor Sierra Dent told ABC 27 News that Hayne was suspended from his duties. Suspended, he should be fired. How many people out there, if you were arrested and charged with rape, I'm assuming that's what he got, rape, and it was all over the news, you think your employer wants you to show up to work? You think your employer is going to tell you to go home, come back when things calm down? No, you're going to say, sorry, dude, you got to go, man. Maybe if you're found innocent, we can bring you back, but for now, we can't have you, we're not paying for you, and we'll see you later. Especially in a police officer's job. Hayne faces multiple felony charges of involuntary deviant sexual intercourse with forcible compulsion, rape with forcible compulsion, sexual assault. He also faces misdemeanor charges of indecent assault with forcible compulsion and indecent assault without consent of others. No mention about having sex in front of the baby. Okay, isn't that some kind of child abuse thing going on there? Hayne is in Dauphin County Prison on bail that is set at $50,000. If he posts bail, one condition is to have no contact with a woman. The district attorney's office has requested some additional requirements, including being prohibited from contacting the victim over social media. He asked more specifically to make it clear that they couldn't come within any distance of the victim, her home, her place, Charles said. So let's look at his charges here. Involuntary deviant sexual intercourse. Forceful compulsion, rape. So it's a list of things here. Now, I'm going to tell you what the lawyer's going to do. He'll find his Ansel law firm out that way, and they'll make a deal because he's admitted over the phone that he did this. So the only option left for him at this point is to make a deal, and they'll get it all down to his lawyer will get up and say, well, you know what, she was walking around, she came out of the shower, she had a towel on, she's breastfeeding the baby, he's a man. And I can understand that point of view. but that doesn't mean that that's okay for what he did. And they'll blame a little bit of on her. And you know what? I'm going to record and say I don't blame them for if they attack her like that, because she was inappropriate. She set up this environment for it. But ultimately, the cop made the decision to do that, and it was the wrong decision. So anyway, what I'm getting at is they're gonna get this down to like one charge: the forcible compulsion, rape with forcible compulsion, sexual assault. Get down to sexual assault, something like that. Again, there's some questions here that need to be answered. What is his relationship with this woman? Why is he living there? Why does she feel it's okay to come out of a shower with just a towel on and breastfeed a baby? So those are questions that need to be answered, because I think there's more to this. And then questions that need to be answered. And why is she allowing him to live in there? And again, why does she feel comfortable that it's okay to walk around like that? I mean, you don't. I've had female roommates. I didn't walk around like that with them. I don't know. It's just the stupidity level of that's out there. I think both parties, in my opinion, I think both parties play a little role in it. Well, one plays a big role in it, but the other one plays a little role in this too. So, anyway, I'm sure some of you are going to disagree with me with that and put her as a total victim. I wish she is a victim, but she's a victim of circumstances she created. Why does that guy live in there? Why did she do that? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments section. The link of the story is on my Facebook page, Gunnison Undercover. Go there, read the story if you want. And let me know what you think in the comments section. Another cop out there raping a woman. Sexual violence, and he did it while there was a little baby there. So what was happening to the baby while he was doing this? I'm John Van Dyke for New Jersey Exposed. Till next time, people.